Hi friends, today we can see about FFT, which is fast Fourier transform. Actually in the previous video we saw about what is signal, types of signal and types of system, and then DFT sequence, then properties of DFT and the convolution methods, linear and circular convolution. Okay, in this video we can see about FFT and why we go for FFT. Actually FFT was formed due to some of drawbacks occurred in DFT. Okay, we can see what is the need of FFT. Direct computation of DFT involves n complex multiplication and n minus 1 complex addition for each value of k. Okay, as like that, to compute DFT requires we need n square multiplication and n into n minus 1, which is n squared minus n complex addition. Okay, we know that DFT of a sequence is given by x of k is equal to summation of n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e power minus j 2 pi kn by n. K varies from 0 1 2 to n minus 1. In this we can write the exponential form, which is e power minus j 2 pi kn by n, which is w n power k. Okay, here wn is known as a twiddle factor. Okay, this is very important. Exponential term is expressed in terms of twiddle factor. Okay, we have some properties related to twiddle factor. First one we can see about symmetry property. Wn power k plus of n by 2 is equal to minus wnk, and the periodicity property which says that wn k plus n is equal to wnk. Actually there are some properties related to DFT. In objective questions like match the following, they will ask about the properties of DFT, so this is also very important one. Okay, now we can compare DFT with FFT and what is the main advantage of using fast Fourier transform. Actually in FFT we have symmetric and periodicity properties of twiddle factor. Okay, multiplication required to perform DFT is n squared to n by 2 log base to n. In the DFT we require n squared, but in the case of FFT we need n by 2 log base to n multiplications. Additions can be from n into n minus 1 in DFT, but in the case of FFT n log base to n. Okay, we can see about radix to FFT. Radix to FFT algorithm means the number of output points n can be expressed as a power of 2, that is n is equal to r power m. Here m is an integer, r is a radix. Example, r is equal to 2 means radix will be 2. Okay, we need to know about DIT and DIF. In DIT means decimation in time, DIF means decimation in frequency. DIT FFT algorithm, which is decimation in time. In DIT algorithm we need to know that input will be bit reverse order and the output will be normal order, which is input is shuffled and output is normal. Okay, that is main form of DFT, and opposite is DIF, which is input is normal order and output is bit reverse order. Okay, before going to this we can see about the what is butterfly diagram, how the butterfly diagram can be drawn. Okay, this is the butterfly diagram of DIT FFT algorithm. In this we can see about first there will be 2-point DFT and then 4-point DFT, then 8-point DFT. We can notice that first the input sequence will be bit reverse order and the output will be normal order. Okay, input is bit reverse order and the output is normal order. Okay, we can see the second diagram also, that is first is input is bit reverse order and output is normal order, which is input can be given as x of 0 4 2 2, 6, 1, 5, 3, 7, which is the bit reverse order in the case of DIT FFT algorithm. Okay. Actually, in the butterfly diagram, we need to know about the what is the value of W8 power 0, W8 power 1, 8 squared, W8 power 3. Okay. W8 power 0 is 1, W8 power 1 is 0.707 and minus j 0.707. W8 squared is j minus j. W8 cube is minus 0.707 minus j 0.707. Okay. We can see one of the example. Find the IDFT of the sequence x of k is equal to 6 minus 2 plus 2j comma minus 2 minus 2 minus 2j using DIF algorithm. Okay, which is x of 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, here this is in the case of DIF algorithm. So input will be the normal order and output will be the bit reverse order. Okay, we can take as given the x of k form 0, 1, 2, 3 and we can apply 4-point DFT. Okay, and then we can get the output which is a bit reverse order. Okay, this is in the case of IDFT. So the resultant value which is appeared in the output can be divided by n, which is 4, 1 by n into x star of n, which is x of n is equal to 1 by n into x star of n. Okay, which is 1 by 4 into 0, 4, 8, 12, which is x of n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the IDFT of the given sequence. Okay, next we can see about what will be the condition or number of multiplications and additions required for DFT FFT for the n value 64. Okay, we know that for a DFT we need n square multiplication. Here n is 64, so 64 squared, which is 4096. Okay, in the case of FFT we know that number of multiplication required is n by 2 log base to n, which is 64 by 2 log base to 64. We know that log base 2 of 2 power 6, which is into 6, 32 into 6, which is 192. Okay, number of additions required will be n into n minus 1. Okay, which is 6. We can also written as n square minus n, which is 64 square minus 64, which is 4032. And the number of additions required in FFT will be n log base to n, which is 64 log base to 64, with 64 log base to 2 power 6, which is 64 into 6. So the additions required will be 384 additions in FFT. Okay, for the n given value 64. Okay, this is from this we can able to see about why we go for FFT from DFT. ஓகேங்களா, அதாவது டிஎஃப்டிலேருந்து எஃப்எஃப்டி வந்தது, டிஎஃப்டியை ஓவர் கம் பண்ணி தான் எஃப்எஃப்டி வந்தது. ஸோ இதுலேருந்து நம்ம வந்து எதுக்காண்டி எஃப்எஃப்டி போகிறோம் அப்படிங்கிறத தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறோம். ஓகேங்களா, ஓகே. ஸோ இதுலேருந்து நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டியது முக்கியமான அந்த எண் கொடுத்து கேட்பாங்க, நம்பர் மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் ரெக்வயர்ட், அடிஷன்ஸ் ரெக்வயர்ட் இன் டிஎஃப்டி அண்ட் எஃப்எஃப்டி, அண்ட் தென் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். தென் சம் ஆஃப் த சிம்பிள் சம்ஸ் யூஸிங் டிஐடி அண்ட் எஃப்எஃப்டி, அண்ட் தே வில் ஆஸ்க் அபவுட் வாட் வில் பி த input in the case of DIT and DF. Okay, this is very frequently asked question. Okay, then we have to see about the butterfly diagram and the 2-point and 4-point butterfly diagram. Okay, we can see about the overlap pattern same method in the next video. Thank you.